Next for the Knights, winning 7 of their last 10. And they aren't done. Fueled up and ready to charge forward toward another win here in this one. Is next. We're back in just a moment. It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. Our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Jackson. Jackson is out there with Franklin, and it's Singleton in at the 1. And for Seattle, Jackson is out there with Davis. Then it's Ball. Then there's Anderson. And it's Watts in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This late in the season, some teams are looking forward to the lottery. Steve, what can they take out of these last couple games of the regular season?
Kevin, it's a chance to develop your young players. And at the same time, your front office will be making decisions on free agents. So you want to see who plays hard.
Tip-off goes to the Knights. Anderson against Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Ball dishes to Anderson. Stolen by Jackson. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Franklin, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Jackson. And Ball comes to help. Franklin for 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
Here's Franklin after the basket by Seattle. Pass to Jackson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Seattle goes the other way with it.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
And that was the Mobile 1 drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Now, here is Singleton. Coming off a solid outing against Denver.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Jackson. Launches it. Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Ball hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Jackson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's blocked. On the wing, Jackson. Last time.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Seattle shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that one misses.
Shooting for Seattle, Anderson. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. Now, here is Singleton. D right on him. From the stripe. And the shot is good. Singleton's got 6.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Here's Jackson. Trying to get open as Davis. Jackson misses.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Franklin. And that one's on target from the wing.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Ball feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Another shot. Jackson misses.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The Knights have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. And they take the lead. 8 points for him.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Both teams will make substitutions.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear your Seattle answers.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Now Jackson. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Seattle missing again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Singleton, the pass to ABC. Kicks it to Singleton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second
Officials are all over that.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knights?
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Jackson comes in for White, and Ball subbed in for Anderson. 4 on the clock. Pass to Jackson, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now, here is Singleton. He's covered by Ball. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here is Howard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The feed to Singleton. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Lots of room. And that one, good.
Assisted by Bryce.
1:52 left to play here in the first. Passes it to Kane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Assisted.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Jackson. Right side, Ball. Got a hand on it.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The pass to ABC. Here's Kane. Pass to ABC. takes the three, and the three ball is good. And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Passes it to Collier. Takes a three. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Singleton the pass to ABC. The wing jumper off target. And Seattle shooting 40% here in the early stages. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
For Seattle, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Now, here's Howard. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Kane. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Jackson against Howard. Right wing. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Lets it go with a three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. First quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Knights lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
They've got Jackson. He's out there with Anderson. And it's Blackwell in at the 5, home in the paint. They're the group for Seattle starting the second.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Howard with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And they pick up 2.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Jackson against Howard. And here's Jackson. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Drains the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Jackson. And a missed layup. And Los Angeles guys shooting so well. 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Jackson from long range. Seattle grabs the miss. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Not going to go that time. Los Angeles leading by 4.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Now into the lineup for Seattle. Jackson. Ball.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Here's Franklin. Los Angeles with another miss.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
There's Jackson with the 3. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks to Jackson. Now the pass to Franklin. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Kane. Look at that.
Nice.
And that one is hammered home.
this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Kane. Over Jackson.
Nice foul. Jackson. Second.
Seattle calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Seattle trails by 6. Jackson deciding where to go with it. To the right side. Drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
To the inside, Kane. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Kane. One shot.
And Seattle shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Over to the wing. Pass to Count for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Howard. Jackson trying to break free. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear your Seattle answer.
Singleton the pass to Franklin. Singleton in the corner. Outside Jackson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the left side wing. Franklin for 3. He can't get that one. Seattle goes the other way with it. Jackson in the corner. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes the break. Here's Jackson. 9 points in the game so far. Ball dishes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Seattle. Jackson from long range. No good, he missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Seattle shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
First team foul.
That one drops. He ties it up. ABC's checked in for Franklin.
At the line for 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Knights have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Outside Jackson. Kicks it to Singleton. Stolen by Ball. A 3 from Anderson. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's Kane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them.
Now, here is Singleton. Good on the shot. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for
2
Seattle.
minutes remaining.
Trailing by 2.
2 minutes.
Here's Jackson, and it's blocked. That's out of
Ball is
bounds.
turned over.
Seattle will retain
The ball
possession.
goes to Seattle.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Assist goes to Greg Watts.
1:51 left in the first half of the game. Passes to Singleton. Here's ABC, guarded by Jackson. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
For Los Angeles, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Seattle calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
There's Ball with the 3, sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 7 points.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Jackson. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Singleton. The three-pointer, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Stolen by Jackson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Timeout.
Now
Seattle.
it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Whitey's checked in for Seattle. Jackson comes in for Ball. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to Los Angeles.
The Knights have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. They get the rebound, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Number 21.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Jackson up top, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by Singleton. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Here's ABC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Teams in the
For Los Angeles, they have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
He hits the second from the line. 7 seconds left in the first half. Here's Collier. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
41.
It's the Knights. They lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. And guys, for Los Angeles, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow. Very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've done a few things really well, but they're also giving away some opportunities. Turnovers are the main thing they need to clean up. I'm sure that's their halftime talk. Stay in control.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Seattle trails by 3 on the court for the Knights. We've got Franklin. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Singleton in at the point. Outside for Davis. Plenty of space. Good on the jump shot. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Singleton. Steps back and shoots. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Seattle. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And there it is for him.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Seattle trails by 5. Outside Jackson. Anderson finds Jackson. Shoots. Anderson's shot is off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Misses the 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Franklin, guarded by Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Jackson kicks to Anderson. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Now here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Jackson kicks to Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Franklin. Here's the 3. No good. Shot missing.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Seattle let me know the status. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the games.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here's Jackson after the basket by Los Angeles. For the tie. He can't get that one to fall. Jackson with it. But now by Anderson. To the inside. Franklin. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Franklin's got 5 now.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Knights, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Jason.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Now here's Howard. And the Knights call time here. Kane, he's checked in for Los Angeles. ABC comes in for Jackson. Kane, the pass to Franklin. Howard with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second
No
team
question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knights.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Jackson misses.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 10.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
The pass to Davis. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Franklin. He has 5. Pass to ABC. Just 4 to shoot. Franklin passes to ABC. Seattle grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Franklin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Howard. And the rejection by Jackson. Second shot opportunity. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Seattle. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Yep, that one goes in there. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Howard, the pass to Franklin. Here's ABC. Stolen by Jackson. Anderson right side. He kicks it to Davis. Jackson against Howard for the lead. Offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to count. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Now let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Let's hear it, fans!
Anderson is checked in for Seattle. And the Knights have possession. It's a one-point game. Jackson against Howard. Looking to get it going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
21.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Seattle, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here is Howard. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to ABC. Clock at 6. The putback. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Seattle ahead, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Anderson is out there with Jackson, and it's Watts in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. And the pass to Collier. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And Seattle leads by 4.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jackson from long range. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Jackson from long range. And another 3 for Seattle.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Jackson against Anderson. Poked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Out on his own on the break. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
The 3 from Anderson. That one's not going to go. So it's the Knights. We'll take it the other way.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been
Number
really...
21.
We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground. Wow, he got waxed on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes the first. And Seattle making a change here. Davis is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Pass to Franklin. Latrey. Second chance shot, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Seattle.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Outside Jackson, poked away. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Knights lead by 3.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside, Davis, three-pointer. They get it back to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Singleton.
Seattle foul.
Jackson is checked in for Seattle.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for Seattle.
Jackson against Anderson. He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Count. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 19 points in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Hits the three-point bomb. Singleton's got 22 points.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Third personal foul, second team foul.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Jackson taking 2 shots.
All free throws good from Jackson. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now the pass to Singleton. Here's Franklin. Outside for Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
For Los Angeles, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Jackson with the bounce pass. And he banks in the layup.
Number 21.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Count. And Anderson has it in the corner. To the wing right side. There it goes, it's in, and the Knight lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Collier.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And the Knights call time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I listened in on what the head coach of the Knights told his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Seattle. To take the lead. Rebound by Singleton. The Knights have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by by Jackson. Here's Collier, right side Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Anderson wide open. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Franklin. Now Singleton. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
2 minutes.
5 to shoot. He doesn't hit that one. Davis with some nice D. For Seattle, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Passes to Count from downtown. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Seattle lead.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Here's Singleton. Los Angeles with another miss.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
To end the run. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Jackson, it drops, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And Seattle making a change here. Jackson's checked in, and he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seattle grabs the miss. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
The pass to Count from past the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And the Knights call time here. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
Number 21.
And that one misses. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 21. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Jackson at the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Here's Singleton, and it's off from three-point range.
Los Angeles foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the offense.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Howard. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. From deep. Missed. And so it's Seattle winning this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.